So COROS have challenged me to document every activity I do on just one charge of the COROS Pace 2, which is the watch I use and have used for the last sort of year, almost 2 years now. I swear by this watch. I've tried lots of other watches and this one just works best for me in terms of my training. Today's video is sponsored by COROS and I'm going to be showing you just how good the battery life can be. Now I wear this watch at night so it tracks my sleep. I wear this watch on the treadmill. I wear this watch for track workouts. So this will stay on my wrist now for the duration of this video, and as the video progresses I'm going to show you how the battery goes down over time. If you'd like to get involved in a little bit of a fun competition, then leave a comment down below of how long you think the COROS Pace 2 is going to last. I reckon my personal guess would be 10 days and 12 hours. So leave your guess down below with your days and hours. But without further ado, let's jump in to a marathon workout down on the treadmill today. So the first thing to do here is to start a stopwatch, which is going to show us how long the COROS is going to last. And as you can see here at the top, it has 100% battery. So when it hits 0, when the watch turns off, I'll stop the stopwatch and that will be how long the watch has lasted. It is currently 3 o'clock on Monday afternoon. Let's see how long it lasts. So at this very moment of filming this, I am exactly 2 weeks out from the Boston Marathon. So I've got a big session today. I've got 10 miles at marathon pace, followed by 5 times a mile at slightly faster than marathon pace, more like half marathon pace. So that's the plan. I'm gonna head down to the gym now with my housemate Charlie and yeah, get stuck into the first activity on the COROS Pace 2. Good morning, it is now 8:30 the next day. According to my watch last night, I slept for 7 hours and 21 minutes, a total of 1 hour and 28 minutes at deep sleep, so that's pretty good night's sleep. Let's have a little look at the battery of the watch. It's currently saying 97%. So after 2 activities yesterday at the gym and 1 night's sleep, we are currently sitting at 97%. This morning I've got a bit of an easy run to do, but I will update you on the watch battery as the day goes on. Oh, I might have messed up a bit here. This path along the river here is so muddy today. We must have had a lot of rain over the weekend. But yeah, I've got the new cloud surfers on. They are going to be absolutely ruined. Oh no, what a shame. Oh well. So I'm back from my morning run, 9.7 kilometers, nice and easy recovery pace today, 5:34 per kilometer. Let's have a little look at the battery life. So at the start it was at 97%, 96% I think when I left the house, and it is now on 90%. So it's gone down 6% across the course of that run this morning. Quite a big drop considering it only dropped 3% yesterday. But yep, we're at 90% now. And we've got another training session to do this evening. Oi oi, oi oi Savaloy. Out for a second run of the day. A little bit of an easy run. Luke's got a monster session. What have you got? 16 by 200.
16 200s, yeah.
Left. And Seb, what have you got tonight?
I'm going to come along with you.
Just do a bit of an easy run.
Yeah, and pretend like I'm anywhere close to your fitness. I think that seems like a good idea.
Sounds good. So I'm back from my second run of the day, 8.06 kilometers, which is exactly 5 miles. So I did 8 kilometers this evening and 9.7 kilometers this morning. So 2 runs, and let's have a little look on the watch. At the moment, it is currently saying I have 81% battery. I reckon my prediction of 10 days is looking pretty good so far. But yeah, on to tomorrow. So 3 days into the COROS battery challenge. We're 50 hours in and I'm just on the way down to the gym for, I can't remember what number activity this is now, but I've got a workout today. I've got 8 by a mile, which I'm going to do on the treadmill. It just happens to be that I'm doing the workouts on the treadmill this week because nobody wants to train with me. At the moment we're at 78%, so it went down a little bit overnight. And in terms of my sleep, I slept for 7 hours and 59 minutes, so nearly 8 hours of sleep last night. Solid night's sleep, and yeah, the battery is at 78%. Whew, fresh whiteys, fresh pinkies. Doesn't quite have the same ring. Off to the gym. So it's now 2 days later since I last filmed a clip for this video. Yesterday I took a full rest day, so I didn't record any activities with the COROS. Today I have a 5k race, hence the rest day yesterday. I'm just going through some of my kit here. The race is up in Bristol and the watch currently has 65%. So since Monday it has gone down 35% to Friday, which is the day of the race. It's actually a bit of a B-goal race ahead of the Boston Marathon in a few weeks time, so I'm not too worried about how it goes in terms of time. Usually I'd have my watch beeping every kilometre, or for the marathon every 5 kilometres. But today, just going to have the watch on, but not beeping at all, and I'm just fully focused in on the race. And that is the plan. I'll take you along to the race and show you how I get on. Just aggravate. Hug. Come on, buddy! Fuck yes! Incredible! 14, 40, 42. Jeez, man. So I just got back from the race. Let me talk you through it here on the COROS app. So I recorded 3 activities on the COROS watch tonight. My warm-up, 4 kilometres, followed by the race. 14:42 was my official time. Let's have a little look here on the Strava app for some stats. So yeah, average duration, activity time 14:42, average pace per kilometre 2:56, best kilometre 2:55, calories burnt 301, average heart rate was 174. Let's have a little look down here, and my max heart rate towards the end was 195. Wow, that is some pretty high heart rate. The watch performed really well tonight, as it always does, and yeah, the course was 5 kilometres and my COROS measured it at 5.01. So yeah, can't argue with that. Very accurate, and yeah, another few percentage lost there, but I've still got over 50% left. It'll be interesting to see will it last to when I have to fly out to Boston. It's doing well so far.
The next day.
So it's the day after the race, Saturday morning. Just come down to the hotel gym. I'm going to get a little bit of a run on the treadmill this morning because Meg's booked us in to go for a spa at 9 o'clock. There's some commitment for you. 6:38 on a Saturday. Get some miles in at the gym. Watch battery, as you can see up here, 51%. So it is now exactly a week since I put my watch on with 100% battery. My timer on my phone is still going. We're at 172 hours, and I just googled that in a week there are 168 hours, so we're officially over the 7-day period. Yesterday I did a bit of a strength workout, 30 minutes of core, and today I am off to the gym again to do one of my final workouts before the Boston Marathon, which is in a week exactly today. I'm going to be taking the Adios Pro 3s down to the gym, and my workout is 4 miles at marathon pace into 4 miles at half marathon pace, back to 4 miles at marathon pace, and finally 4 miles at half marathon pace. So 16 miles on the treadmill. Again, the reason why I'm using the treadmill is I just find it a little bit easier to get the work done when I'm doing these sessions on my own. And today I've been really busy with editing, and it's now 7 o'clock, so if I started to do the run outside I probably would run out of daylight. So that's my thinking. I've used the treadmill a lot this week, probably a lot more than I typically would, but I've got some good session banked. As you can see here on the watch, it says I have 34%, so in total I've lost 66% battery life so far, and it's still going. So I reckon, yeah, it's definitely going to last 10 days, if not 11 or 12 days. So yeah, stay tuned to see how long it lasts. So just finished my last workout before Boston, and yeah, it was a pretty good workout, felt pretty strong. I actually called it on the last rep after 2 miles, decided not to push it today. My heart rate was around 180, and I have this little bit of a rule that if I'm not feeling great on that last rep and my heart rate is above 180, then it's time to call it. The work is done, you've banked a good session. Today is not the day to be pushing it too far. That day will be next week in 7 days time at the Boston Marathon. But let me just check in on the watch. So I have now 28% battery. So that session cost me a good few percentage there. It's now 9 o'clock at night on Monday. So that is it for the day. Did a nice little bit of stretching there to finish. Training's going really well. 7 days till the Boston Marathon, and yeah, the COROS is on 28% battery, so not much left. So another day, another run. Just out for a bit of a recovery run, probably between 9 and 10 kilometers. Ticking along nicely at about 5 minute per K pace. Good weather. Slept for about 8.5 hours last night, and yeah, the watch has dropped another couple of percentage at 25%. Lovely day, a little bit windy, but enjoying it nonetheless. So it's exactly 10 days since I put the COROS Pace 2 on charge. Today I have my last sort of mini workout before Boston. It's a warm-up, 5 kilometers at marathon pace, followed by a cool down, so shouldn't be too strenuous. I'm flying out tomorrow morning, go down to Heathrow Airport this evening, so all very exciting. The watch has 11% battery. Will it last for this last session this morning? And will it go over that 10-day period? I think I took the watch off charge at 3 o'clock on Monday, 10 days ago, and it is now 9:42 in the morning. So if it gets to 3 o'clock today, it has made it the full 10-day period. But yeah, you'll see if it will last for this morning's run. So my watch just beeped to say it's into the last 10% and it's entering low power mode. When the watch has less than 10% battery, all of the notifications, all of the beeps, all of the sounds turn off as a means of saving power. So will it last for this last little workout? I've got no idea. Okay, so I'm 2.5 kilometers in. That's the warm-up done. Just gonna go into 5 kilometers at marathon pace. Gonna press lap and get started. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! Last workout before Boston, baby. Let's get it. So just got back from my run, and the watch says 7% please charge. So I only lost 4% across that run. I was expecting it to lose a little bit more, to be honest. But yeah, it's still hanging on in there. So I made it to Boston, and on the flight over here, my watch ran out of battery. Officially stopped working about 2 or 3 hours into the flight. As soon as I saw it went off, I stopped the stopwatch on my phone. So the watch lasted a total of 257 hours on just one charge. That equates to 10 days and 17 hours. So I wasn't far off when I said 10 days and 12 hours at the very start of this video. I have used this watch for the last 2 years. So yeah, I guess I sort of knew roughly how long the battery usually lasts. Very impressive stuff. If you want to find out more about the COROS Pace 2, then head to the link in the description. And I just want to say a big thank you to COROS for sponsoring this video. COROS are holding a competition to celebrate Eliud Kipchoge's racing of the Boston Marathon. Basically, what you have to do is try to run Eliud Kipchoge's world record marathon pace, which is 2:52 per kilometre. If you manage to do that, you win yourself a badge. If you manage to hold his pace for 200 metres, you get yourself a 200 metre badge. And if you can even hold his pace for 400 metres, you get yourself a 400 metre badge. I definitely would be giving it a go if I wasn't racing the Boston Marathon this weekend. But until next time, aspire to run, run to inspire, and we'll see you again soon.